founding conference and to elaborate some immediate priorities, which I think are important. I'll say a little bit about those, and also some longer term plans. So in terms of the amendments as they've come through, we were concerned not to have a detailed discussion of the situation in Kurdistan in the conference, in the Commission report itself, but we felt that there should be a serious discussion on Kurdistan, and there are other standalone resolutions on Kurdistan, and we had several members of the Commission, I understand Ian McNee and others, and myself, were opposed to the demand that the British government, that we demand of the British government that it gets involved in the situation in the Middle East. We think that is not the direction of travel that an anti-imperialist party should be going, but we are very much in favour of the struggle of the Kurds and that the Kurds should be armed. So there's a distinction there, and those distinctions will emerge in the resolutions that we will be discussing further on in this international session. So I'd urge comrades to reject that. In terms of the Lambeth amendment, we don't feel that it adds anything, that there is no substantial difference on the question of the European Union. And in fact, we believe that the Lambeth version actually takes away from some of the detailed policy that's contained in the Commission document, and therefore we would urge comrades to reject that. And with this, we're at the very beginning. I mean, the left unity arose from the international struggle. The initiative came from a 10 million strike of workers against austerity. And so this is a fundamental part of our work. And there are two questions that are raised here, which I think are hugely important. Marina spoke about Syriza and Syriza coming in 2015 to office. And I know some comrades are sceptical about Syriza, but what I would say is this will be the first time since the 1930s that you will have had a workers' government in a European country, and that government will be immediately under pressure. So I'll leave it at that. Thank you.
Can we get some of the tellers to come to the front? We're about to move to the vote. Okay, so we got votes now on A1, A2 and A4.